It's Power 98.3 where hip hop lives. You know what's going on? Your man D'Angelo on your radio. Tonight, the Levels to Dysfunction concert is going down, Comerica Theater. I told you all day we got special guests stopping by the show. Right now, in studio, Mr. Red Nose. Can I even call you that? I probably shouldn't even call you Mr. Red Nose because that's kind of low key weird a little bit, right?
You should kind of call me my name.
The homeboy Sage, the Gemini in studio, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up with the SAG, the Gemini, all the way from the Bay Area. HBK's very own, and I'm chilling.
Sage.
So with it.
When you dropped your first single, did you think?
Hell no. I did not. I didn't think nothing. I just dropped it. And
you just dropped it?
I didn't know nothing was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And just
so now you got the Red Nose joint. I know that record came out a while ago.
Yeah.
And then it was going crazy in the club. Everybody listening to it. Then out of nowhere, radio picks it up. Now it's the biggest damn thing on the planet. Vine videos, Instagram videos. Everybody and their mama. I saw a old lady. She was like 88 years old on Vine the other day. And she was red nosing with her daughter, which was kind of weird to me, but I still watched it. I was rather entertained by it.
It be so entertaining. It's ridiculous. Like, yeah. You feel me? But I be watching. I stopped watching it when it first came out. Yeah. Cause like a million videos came out, but I just was like, nah, cause people start making fun of it, and then I just was like, all right, if y'all gonna do that, I'm not really, you know. But then after a while, I just got too much to, handle just to watch. It was just too much. They was like, you seen this one? I'm like, no, right. I'm trying to get money.
So how does that feel now, man? I mean, just life just being different for you, completely different.
Man, it's crazy. It's definitely a blessing. I'm taking baby steps and stuff like that. Just be able to support my family and friends,
right?
And just be able to be at radio stations, coming to Arizona and be on a radio station it's many.
Yeah, And plus, I mean, you're on station night with an insane lineup, man.
Yeah.
Are you? I heard you was supposed to be doing some music with Ty pretty soon, something like that.
Ty Dolla $ign?
Yeah,
he's a cool guy. He always hit me like, "Hey man, send me something." Then I be like, "All right. What's your email?" Then he'll never give me his email. Yeah. He be too hard.
Man, Ty is talented, man. Do you feel like
he's too talented? Like I feel scared to do something with him.
Really? Ty is that dude, man. And he's real humble, down to earth, cool, man.
Yeah, that's my dude. Yeah.
You would think both of y'all being from Cali, man. That's probably a good idea to just go ahead and link up, man.
Of course. He's like, he might blow me out the water.
Yeah,
like, he's too talented.
Why? I mean, man, you got a couple hits under your belt, man. You got to give yourself more credit than you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I got to stay on my humble stage. I can't give myself too much credit.
That's what's up, man. Get money, stay humble.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Do you feel like it's important for the OGs in the game, especially coming from California, man? So many, superstar artists from Cali, so many hit records. Do you feel like it's important for the OGs in the game to give young cats like yourself that shine or give him that attention? Like you said, Ty Dolla $ign won't even give you his email when he tells you.
Oh no, not like that.
And
not
Ty's
like that.
not even. He's. No. I mean, he's gonna be a superstar, but he's still growing.
Nah, not even like that. I'm just saying, like he don't give my email. Like, oh, I'm not giving this little dude my email. Like he be so like busy, So it's meant to be there. We just got to be in the studio together. Like I didn't mean to say it like that.
No, it's cool. That's how you meant to say it, bro.
Nah, but as far as the older dudes giving the young ones, a little bit more credit, and that I'm representing where we all come from, and as far as me having going platinum, being 21 years old from Fairfield, from the Bay Area, I kind of deserve that attention. I don't feel like I don't feel like saying like, oh, give me that attention now, I deserve it. Like it's like I worked hard just like the rest of y'all. Me being almost at the level that y'all at, coming from where we all from, and me being at the age that I am, I think I should get some type of,
right,
congratulations,
a certain type of respect.
Let's work, let's stick together. This is a whole support system,
right?
So
what do you think it's gonna take for artists like that to start taking you seriously when it comes to just doing music and hip hop in general?
When my album drop, I don't expect for nobody to take me serious now. I put out 2 twerk songs. So
but I mean that's music. That's where we at.
It
right
is,
now.
but everybody's all lyrical and stuff now. I mean, I'm lyrical. Don't get me wrong. There's gonna be a lot of lyrical stuff in my album.
Don't say that because I'll have to ask you to spit a freestyle.
I can't freestyle.
Oh, okay.
I can't freestyle.
I tried.
I can't. That's I'm not no Eminem. I'm not no rapper.
Yeah.
But I could really rap.
I don't think it's really about lyrics, man. I think it's just about making records.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lyrics. I mean, look at Look at all these artists out here who can spit like Jadakiss
Yeah.
but they not making hit records.
Mm-hmm.
You know
it's all about being catchy and stuff like that. That's why I did that. Like, you feel me? But as far as like, you know, me like really rapping to get people's attention and making them take me serious, that's what's gonna be on my album. By the way, you can pre-order it on Tuesday. Pre-order on Tuesday. March 25th is when it come out. Remember me, go cop it.
So let's talk about the album, man. What kind of features are we getting with this album, man? Are we getting any heavy hitters?
I can tell you.
Is it just all Sage by himself?
I can tell you 2 of them.
Okay.
August Alsina.
Okay.
And E40.
And E40.
Yeah.
Now E40 being from the Bay, giving you that cosign. In my book, E40 is like a legend.
Oh, he is a legend.
In my book. Yeah. In a lot of people's book.
Yeah.
How does that feel, man, getting that cosign from somebody like E40, man?
Blessing. I was tripping. They was like, E40 wants your number. Should I give it to him? I was like, what you mean should I give it to him? Give it to him. Yeah. So he called me. He was like, what's up, nephew? I was like, oh. I'm like, what's up? He was like, man, you out here making noise, you know. I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I just talked to him. You know, I can text him about anything, call him and everything.
And he'll show you that love.
Yep. He said, get on something. I send it back to him.
Yeah.
I told him, get on something. He send it back to me.
Yeah.
And so we just made it hit.
That's a big deal, man. Being in the studio with E40, what was that like?
Well, actually, it was like we sent it back, you know.
It was like a back and forth thing?
Yeah.
So y'all haven't actually officially gotten in the studio.
Because we both was, you know, too busy at the time. But, you know, we most definitely are. That's not going to be the last song y'all hear.
Coming from the Bay, man, it's a lot of, you know, huge artists coming from the Bay. Are there any, you know, young cats that are coming up right now that you paying attention to that we need to know about?
The whole HBK gang, of course, which is I'm part of. You know.
Man, I said not the shameless plug, man. I'm talking about the other guys, man.
Nah, I mean, shoot, that's what it is, man. I can't leave them out. So HBK, Smoothie Baby, Show Banger, my brother D-Mac, June, Derek King. He got a song out with me and Kurt Cobain. It's called Jump.
Yeah.
Y'all finna hear that.
Yeah.
Pretty soon. It's tight.
From Derek King and Kurt Cobain?
Derek King, Kurt Cobain, and me, myself. Okay. Shoot. It's a lot of people. Sorry if I don't. You know,
you just not showing nobody no love right now.
You shady.
Everybody, bro.
You shady.
No, I'm just playing with you. So, we're getting the album. You said February 25th.
Yeah, no, pre-order
February 25th. When does the official album drop?
Oh, and another artist, his name is Tremaine Bondurant. He actually plays.
Yeah.
For Arizona State, I think.
Yeah.
He's the.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my cousin. His name is Tremaine Bondurant.
Yeah.
And he finna come through smashing.
Is he from where?
Everybody.
You from?
He from Vallejo, Crest High, Vallejo.
Okay.
Where Mac Dre from.
Yeah.
That's his uncle.
Yeah.
My uncle.
Mac Dre's your uncle too?
Managed him. I mean, he managed Mac Dre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, feel me.
Man, so that's a crazy circle, man. He managed Mac Dre your uncle. Is that what kind of inspired you to, you know, start rapping and wanting to get into hip hop?
Well, no, not really.
No?
I inspire myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, Mac Dre is like the uncle to everybody in the Bay Area. So, yeah, that's my uncle. Like, you know, but
oh, see,
yeah, but
I'm from Chicago, man. You call somebody your uncle like that, he's your legitimate uncle, dog. Whether he smoke crack or he's sitting on the corner drinking.
Everybody's uncle, but Tremaine Bondurant is my cousin.
Right.
The Bondurants, like 2 T's, Dion, everybody, them his real, you know, nephew. So I'm their cousin. That's my uncle.
What's up, man? Being a young dude in hip hop, man, you said you got a family. You got kids?
Yeah, I got a kid.
You got a little girl, little boy,
little girl.
When is it gonna change for you, man? Like when is it? I mean, you got a little girl, man. How do you stop her from hitting the red nose Dougie on Vine or Instagram, man? I know you don't want to think about it, but I got a little girl too.
Nah, it's fine. She don't do it around me. She probably do it around her mom. So her mom be doing it just to get on my nerves.
Right.
But she don't do it around me. I'll be looking at her like, move your hip like you want to move it, and she
go upside your head.
She be tripping like. Nah,
you think that's gonna change, you know, the way you value hip hop, you know, later on in life, raising a kid in hip hop, being a young dude? You think that's gonna eventually change for you?
Well, I mean,
right now you kind of new to the game.
Yeah, I mean, you know if your kids, you know, if they dance in a certain type of way, and if they separate sex from dancing, and they just dancing like that,
right?
I don't have no problem with it.
Okay,
like, you know, if I see my daughter, you know, doing it, and stuff like that. But if if you stick your tongue out, why you doing it? I'm gonna punch you in your mouth.
I can't do it.
Don't stick your tongue out. Don't when you do it. I'll punch you in your
When you
mouth.
stick your tongue out, that changes the entire dynamic of the dance.
That changes everything. Don't have confidence when you do my dance. If you my child, don't have no confidence when you do my dance. You better act like you don't know what it is when you're on camera or if you see me. For real. But nah, it's it's a certain way you raise your child. If your child is, raised the right way, it's certain stuff that he or she can do out of respect and out of, being a grown person and, with a good mind frame as to where you just doing it with no sense.
There it is.
Like, so.
Yeah. My man Sage Gemini, you said March 25th we getting that official album, pre-order February 25th.
Mm-hmm.
I see management looking at me in the back, making sure I got it correct. March 25th, Sage Gemini. What's the title of the album, man?
Remember Me.
Remember Me. We're going to remember you, man. I'm going to go ahead and get to this Red Nose joint. DJ Complex, live in the mix. Of course, right here on Power 98.3. Sage Gemini, man. Levels to this function concert. You still got a chance to get those tickets, so go to the Comerica Theater. Log on to power983fm.com.